go. Hi, it's me. It's Bobby Smiles. He's back. I always come back. So yeah, this video is gonna be different. Obviously, look at it if it's in real life. Hi, but I guess I don't know. Just feel. I mean, you'll see in the video. I'll explain it. But for starters, yeah. The CRT, since it's on original hardware, you can see this black bar. Like, it's just normal CRT shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. I think it's a scanline, I think. There's nothing I can do about it. Sorry. Yeah, so let's just start. I'm gonna be reading. I'm gonna have some notes because I tried to do this video already. That's why I had a 16-star run already. It was dog. I tried to write at least some notes so that I can have guidance. So anyways, yeah, let's start. So, I mean, let's just start this everything. This is how it started, right? So I love to take walks. The reason why is because I love to be surrounded by trees. I love the smell of grass, like freshly cut grass. I love to see flowers. I love flowers. I love to be touched by the sun. I don't get sunburned because I'm brown. I'm Cleveland Brown from The Simpsons. I just love it. And usually, I always tend to take the same route because I don't really like change. Somewhere along that route, I have to pass underneath a bridge. This bridge, I don't think too much of it when it comes to passing it or crossing it or whatever because I'm I'm an airhead. Oh sheesh, sorry, starting bad. I'm an airhead, and I don't think too much when I. My head is empty, right? I have a huge fucking head, but it's fucking empty, right? It's an empty lot. So anyways, last Sunday I decided to visit my friend Lab. By the way, you see that Among Us plushie? He gave that to me at Christmas, I think. I gave him a Freddy Fazbear plushie, and his house burned down. So anyways, I haven't seen sorry, this fucking loser disappeared off the face of the earth after the Elden Ring DLC came out, and like it's been a month I haven't seen him, so I was like, oh, let's give him a fucking visit. Now usually I take the same route because to get to this house, because like I said, I don't like change. However, since I am a quirky gamer girl. Oh, you want to see how much of a quirky gamer girl I am, bro? Look at this. When my friend went to Japan this year, look what he brought me. He gave me a Super Mario 64 in Japanese cartridge, fully fresh. I don't know if it's fresh, but it's really cool. But anyway, since I am a quirky gamer girl, it's a good chance, right? I was just like, whatever. Let's take an adventure. So I went on Google Maps, and it showed me like a faster way to get there. Usually, when I get to his home, I have to take like the metro. I'm not the biggest fan of the metro because it can be crowded, especially where he lives. It's like a very popular / touristic spot type shit. You know, it's crowded in the metro. You get uncomfortable. However, this method, I would only have to take 2 buses, right? And one of the buses. It passes every 30 minutes or so. I mean, that's not a problem. I could simply wait, you know, and just chill, right? And fortunately, there's this really pretty park where you can just wait and, you know, you can buy flowers. There's like, it's pretty spot. However, since it's summer and it is a somewhat popular spot, it's, again, very people ridden. And I'm like, fuck that shit. I don't like people. I don't want to be around people. So I'm gonna find a place that's people ridden, people-less. The only place that I could find that was people-less that was isolated enough and still close to the bus stop was underneath the bridge. Now at this point, my phone is running out of charge. Whoops. And I need every last bit of battery to text my friend on Discord, hey, I'm here, because there's no way in hell I'm boomering the fuck up and ringing the doorbell. There's no way. I refuse. No way. Look at this trick. Oh, I thought I could get like such the sickest angle, bro. So yeah, the only place I could find was underneath this bridge, right? So I had to sit there alone with no music, so I can, save every battery, my battery, and only my thoughts for 30 minutes or so. For the past 2 months, I have been feeling sad, like around Brain Rot 2, if you've seen that video. It's a pretty good video. Around Brain Rot 2, is when I started feeling, is when I started to feel a little sad, just a little depressed, I guess. I don't know how to put it. What the fuck's wrong with me? And, look at this Outlast, baby. That was a frame one. If you get frame one, I think it's impossible. Oh yeah, I don't want to say I was depressed, because I feel a little off just saying, oh yeah, I was depressed when I've never been diagnosed. It just feels like stolen valor. I guess that's what it looks. It feels like I'm a fake Vietnam War, a Vietnam veteran type shit. That's gonna work. But if it sounds like a dog, if it barks like a dog, it's most likely a dog. But I guess I'm just tired. Like when I get home, I eat. I doom scroll either on Instagram or what am I doing? Or on Instagram or YouTube. I forgot the owl. Fuck you, owl. And I take some pills and I go to sleep because I don't have the energy to do anything else. Unfortunately, if I don't take the pills, I wake up in the middle of the night and I cannot go to sleep, and I have to wake up at like 5 to go to work. So that's a pretty bad combo if you get fucked over. So legit, right now, I want to sleep. You have no idea how badly I want to sleep. My eyes are so heavy, I have to force them to open. But I know if I sleep all day, I have to I waste my day. Right? I don't want to vegetate anymore. I have to find meaning, I guess. I don't know. But there's the thing. This tiredness is unquenchable. I have such a hard time saying this. Unquenchable. Oh, am I dead? No, it's okay. Right? If I sleep, no matter how... sometimes I sleep... I've slept like 12 hours or so. Guess what? Oh shit, I was way too close. Sometimes I sleep like 12 hours straight. The next day, I still feel like super tired. It's awful. It's awful. It's like a thirst that cannot be thirsted upon. So I have been vegetating, just to say. The things that brought me joy and satisfaction don't hit the same. I don't draw anymore. I used to draw. I used to draw really well too, and I don't draw anymore. I don't play music anymore, as in make music. My piano is dusty as fuck. I barely write. Making YouTube videos, which I really enjoyed. They made me very happy. Now I can't even find the motivation to open the softwares. The only thing I do is learn shit on Blender, because I know that if I stop, I'm just gonna forget everything. I force myself to do it because I don't want to get rusty. Because I don't want to get... I just don't want to... The worst it has gotten was when I had, the worst this, I guess, blue period has gone was when I had a panic attack 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago at the work. I think that's what it was. So I was at work, well, just for starters, at work, I work alone. I really enjoy, because I don't like socializing with people. I am liked, I guess, because I am a cute femboy, and I am polite, and I am nice, and all that shit. However, I say hello, I'm polite, but I don't socialize a lot. Plus, there are people, old people, what's the point, right? By the way, can we see? Oh my god, I just did Bowser in the Sky, Dark World, perfect. That was beautiful. Oh, I usually have such a hard time at this stage. Oh my god. Anyways, my boss lets me... He lets you just listen to music, right? So you can listen to music or music videos, don't watch them, but you can listen to them and just chill there. That was the whole... Let me see if I can show you a cool trick. If you grab Bowser... I did it wrong. Because there's a glitch. If you grab Bowser while he's still in the air, you get a glitch. I want to show you. That didn't work. That day, it was such a shitty day. I think I slept like 4 hours. I couldn't sleep because I didn't have any more pills, I think. Some shit like that. Yeah. But, so I was already not feeling too well. Then I started to think, I just got into my head again. Like, I'll say it once, I'll say it twice. We hurt ourselves more in our heads than in real life. And I started to think of the future. And I started panicking. And then, boom, I was unable to breathe. I couldn't breathe. I could only breathe if I manually breathe. I think that's how you say it in English. Like, I actually had to make the conscious effort to breathe. Just fucking weird. And I wouldn't, it wasn't just like small breath. I actually had to like take big gasps. Just big lumps of air. No. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's a weird mistake to make. Whatever, I'm not simply. And by the way, it lasted, no joke, the last 5 hours of my shift. It was awful. I had to breathe in, breathe out manually to think of it. It was awful. I could have told my boss, like, hey, big man, can I take like a 5-second like to go read outside, bro? I need some fresh air because I'm dying, bro. And my boss is a nice guy. He would have said, yeah, sure, don't worry, bro. Just like he would have been very understanding. He's a very nice guy, but I am a shy femboy, so I said, you know what? Oh, no! Oh, fucking idiot! Oh, no. Yeah, so since I'm a shy fanboy, I'd rather die. Like, if I'm joking at a restaurant, bro, count me dead, bro. There's no way in hell I'm inconveniencing the workers there because I'm joking, bro. There's just call the ambulance. Don't even call the ambulance. I'll drive myself to the hospital so they can cremate me. Where was I? That would be embarrassing. But it's not all dark and gloomy. I like to hang out with my friends still, because I can annoy them, bully them, and that's pretty cool. And they're a bunch of bitches. You know, they can't stand to me. I'm getting healthier. I'll soon be able to wear a maid outfit. That's pretty cool. And, you know, I still get those good days, right? I still get, like, productive days and just happy days and shit. So it's not all dark and gloomy. However, I would be letting say, like, most of the time, it's not like that. And those things bring in when it's bad days, they do bring me down a lot, and they do bring along as well. Wait, I should have done bully. Fuck. Yeah, I should have done bully. And yeah, when those bad days happens, I do tend to get negative, grumpy, just a bitch, built like a bitch type shit. And on occasion, I do think of suicide. To be fair, ever since I was a little kid, this is how I like to rationalize, I guess, things. Oh, look at this shit. I do like to rationalize by saying, like, ever since I was a little kid, I was always fascinated with, like, suicide and death. So it's not, like, all, like, out of nowhere, I guess. It does make sense in my head why I'm like this, I guess. But, you know, as I'm sitting under that bridge, right, I'm getting to my head again. I'm thinking of suicide and all that shit. And then, boom, I suddenly realize something really funny. It's really funny. Well, can you... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. So, it's funny because as I'm getting into my head again, I realize I'm sitting underneath the bridge I plan to jump off. When I was 18 or 19, I wanted to kill myself. A little Bubby wanted to look down this bridge and jump off. Now, I'm looking up at it, still feeling the same. It sucks, because the time that was, it's now again just the time. I hate that angle so much, you guys have no idea how much I hate that angle. Fuck it. Let's just do just do this one. I don't mean to sound like Grandmaster Oogway from Kung Fu Panda when I'm saying this, but it's true what that fucking French philosopher, I think, French poet said. Like, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Suicide is like being invited to this great great party, right? This party has great food, has really cool people, has some hot girls. It has Mario 64. Yo, me when the function has Super Mario 64. But after a while, you sort of feel like, wait, is this it? Or not even it, but you sort of start to feel off. And you don't know if it's the party. Oh shit, I got lucky there. You don't know if it's the party or if it's you. You start to get sad. I don't want to say sad, but just like aimless, I guess, and just start to get tired. You don't want to play this. You don't want to be in this party anymore. Oh, I missed the fucking shit. Whatever. If you stay here, you always get it. And you just you don't feel comfortable at the party, and you just kind of want to leave early. That's not the best metaphor, I guess, but bro, I'm playing Mario 64 in this, but you want me to fucking give you some fucking Descartes metaphor or whatever? I have such a hard time with this trick. You don't have no idea. Oh my god. But by the way, just as a heads up, I'm not gonna kill myself. Just because I know I've been talking about suicide a lot without like really. I hate when that happens. I'm not gonna kill myself. I still have some beans left in the can. Like I still have like people that I like that I keep going for. I have dreams that I want to do. I have art that I want to make. Like I still have a lot to do before I die. I think it's normal to feel this way, and I'm starting to believe that since I feel this way for a long time, like since I was a teenager, I do think of suicide sometimes. I think this is just a battle that I'm gonna have to war in. Like this is it. It sucks, but you know some people have it worse, I guess. Let's do like manipulation. Like some people have it worse. Some people have cancer. Some people just don't have a limb. Like they don't have a leg. Like Bob's Punch, my leg. So I just want to kill myself. That's not that bad. It's awful. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like it's one of the easiest fucking. It's like it's not a big deal. I just want to kill myself. I'm not saying like I'm not downplaying it, but I'm just saying like it could be worse. But anyways, even though you know, I guess I'm trying to break free of this cycle because I don't like feeling this way. And as I was scouring the internet for solutions to be like, help me get out of this fucking cycle, bro, YouTube recommended me this great video by a little YouTuber named Barbarino Jojo Smiles called Zoomers, How to Deal with Depression and Suicide. And bro, this video is so good. Like this YouTuber is so underappreciated. He's so great. Oh my god. Like the effort, the fucking quality. But so yeah, since I was feeling like this way, I was like, well, is my video about suicide gonna work? Is it gonna help me? And you know, let's see. Sheesh. I think I'm dead. I know. I did get the. Whew. So yeah, I'm just gonna test my video to see if it does help someone that is in that situation again. Which is funny because in the Zoomer video, I was feeling like suicide. No, I was getting out of that like hole, and I was optimistic. Whereas now, I'm still in that comfort hole I dig myself in, and I'm not that. I mean, I'm positive, I guess, but it's hard, you know. I'm not a No, stupid. Oh shit. This is so hard because I can fall off. But I'm the goat. Oh, no, stop. No, pretend, fuck. No. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna get world record now. So yeah, I'm gonna see. One thing that I forgot to mention in the video, after rewatching it, which I thought it was weird that I forgot, because it is a pretty, it's a pretty cool thing that I forgot to mention, and you'll see what I mean. One of the reasons, I mean, I haven't killed myself in that video, I say because I have a family that loves me, I have friends, and, you know, I still have some things to do, right? It sucks to say, but I have to live for others. Which is fucking bad, because you don't want to live for others, you have to live for yourself. But that's another conversation, right? It does feel that way, though. Sometimes, like, I'm forced to live, because I don't want to hurt people. it's sad because if that means that if everyone dies around me, that means I have permission to kill myself, which is not true. Let's take a little happier note. When I was a kid, just as a little side shit, my brother was playing Mario 64, and he was in the castle lobby, and my mother called him, and I was just next to him, you know, watching him, right, play. And then I was like, wait, I took the controller, because he just went to help my mom, whatever. And I was like, wait, why is this white? I pressed the camera button, because my brother taught me, I guess. And then I just looked that up. And that's when I found the Wind Cap stage. Which is such a cool, like, core memory that I still remember. And this one, I just love this game a lot. Oh yeah, so anyways. The reason why I didn't kill myself was because, hear me out. I'm gonna sound like your big brother. I'm gonna be like your big brother telling you not to smoke, while at the same time he has a cigarette and he's smoking. But and this is a bad thought. You shouldn't think this way. Well, I think it's normal to think bad things. And this is another video I want to do. When evil is good, or when evil is right, when doing bad shit is right, I guess. But you know, for now, I'm just gonna say this. And this is bad, and I'll stand by, obviously. Oops. I didn't kill myself because I thought I felt like I was too much of a pussy. Well, I was too much of a pussy. I was too much of a bitch to hurt myself. That's one of the reasons why. Because I wasn't strong enough to hurt myself. And now this way of thinking is bad. Because it glorifies self-harm, right? Because it says like, oh, you're stronger. You're strong because you're able to hurt yourself. Whereas I am weak because I am unable to. It's wrong. It promotes self-harm, and you know, it's wrong, right? Don't hurt yourself. Just don't. It's not worth it, right? But I did think that, and to some extent, I don't want to say it, but I guess it did help me. Just weird, right? Such a toxic way of thinking did help me. Oh sheesh. And you know, these are bad things to think, but you'll still think of it. Yeah, you know, like you're not immune to thinking bad shit. Speaking of bad shit, look at how bad I'm such a bad bitch. Look at this, bro. But yeah, not everything you'll think is right, but your mind will still seek it. Like, have you never seen a baby and just want to punch it? Yeah, that's for thinking of punching a baby. Good. That's God being like, chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Don't punch a baby. I'm not gonna punch a baby. I'm just saying, I do think on occasion some really bad stuff, and it's okay. Just as long as you don't act upon it. Honestly, while the Zoomer video, I think it's a little too. Don't worry, guys. Everything will be all right. You know. Well, it is that. The video is well intentioned, and it does make me. After watching it, it did make me feel somewhat better actually. So it's not all. I think the video does work, and go watch the video if you haven't, because it's self promotion, I know, but it is a well put together video with really quick, crazy visuals and stuff. I think I'm gonna finish the game before I even finish my thoughts. It's crazy. I would like to add something that did help me. It comes from a video. So, but no, it doesn't even come from. Well, in the video it does says like, do the things that you love, and I do love making YouTube videos, which is why this video is. Because, well, hold on. Let me cook. I plan on this. This has helped me. Maybe it'll help some people out. I plan on making a more in-depth video because this is a subject that I'm interested in suicide. But this is something that I want to talk about more in depth in a more researched way. But for now, I'll let you eat what I have been cooking, right? So now let me ask you this. This is what I've been cooking, and my broke ass has been pondering, bro. That was bad. What is the meaning of suicide? Now, you may be saying, you boy, shut your bitch ass up, bro. What were you dumbass asking dumbass questions, okay? That was almost too perfect. I was a little too far, unfortunately. But, yeah, you may be like, why you keep asking such, like, redundant, like, such easy questions, I guess? It's just true, but remember, true wisdom, wisdom comes from truly understanding what we think we know. I've made that, bro, on the spot, bro. I made that on the spot while throwing Bowser, okay? Give me some fucking... where's my fucking Nobel medal? But, what does that mean? What does suicide mean to you? What does suicide mean? What does killing oneself mean? To me, suicide just means that you're tired of this world. That you don't want to live anymore. You just want to leave. And you... I think that's the definition. The definitions, I'm not gonna be the Webster, just ending one's life, which is true. But I think suicide is just there's something inside you that wants to die. And I like to think that way. And I think an Arabic sayings is something similar. Like if you throw a suicidal man on the sea, you're gonna see how much he's fighting to live. Just true. So that means that there's something wrong inside you. There's nothing wrong with you. There's just something wrong inside you. And that helps me a lot. Because that means that maybe that broken thing, maybe that little thing, or how big or how small, that thing can change. So there is hope. Right? Suicide is not like... It's maybe everlasting, don't get me wrong. I think I'll always stay with the idea of suicide, no matter how happy I am. Because there's just something wrong with me. And maybe you cannot fix it, but maybe you can understand it and control it to some extent. And find some sort of pleasure. Maybe there's pleasures that I haven't experienced that will maybe not heal it, but it will render that feeling of suicide. It will dampen that feeling of suicide. I'm planning to make a more in-depth video about this, but for now, that's what I think. And that helps me, because that means that, there's hope. Like I feel suicidal right now, but maybe understanding things will help better. Why do I want to die? In my depression video, I implore people to talk to your problems about someone, right? This video exists purely for that reason. I feel much better now, talking and miming about my situation, because that's also the reason for the presentation right now. I don't want to edit a Blizz video because I'm still unmotivated and I'm tired. So instead I took one of the cameras I bought for a secret project I was supposed to work on before I fell off, and recorded off the rip like it was a video from like the early 2000s, some shit. It's a cool aesthetic and it's just a fun experiment. The camera is like from the 2000s, like it's a DVD-R? I don't know, that's some boomer shit. Well, it's 20 years ago, it's not really boomer. That means I would be a boomer. Well, I am a boomer. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna be... yeah. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll return to this format, because this format is fun. I get to play Mario 64. I just speed ran it, and it was fun. Like I do feel a lot better talking about like my issues, my problems. The aesthetic's cool. I don't have to edit a lot. I just have to put the subtitles on, and yeah.